Hey dearly beloved, this is Anita Loves. Welcome to my new YouTube series. Okay, obviously I already have a YouTube channel because that's where all my music is uploaded to, but I'm starting this new YouTube series called The Diary of an Independent Artist and Aspiring Actress. Okay, so I'm new on these YouTube streets, so you're gonna have to bear with me over the next few weeks as I figure out audio, lighting, like the visuals, editing, all that stuff, right? Please bear with me. Wow, guys, you people cannot see my heart, but it's beating fast. Okay, okay. Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're good. I want to confess that I have been sitting on doing this since November last year, and this first video should have been out in January. So what you're gonna see in this episode is content that you should have seen in January, but like I said, this is a confession. This is the diary of an independent artist and an aspiring actress. Because first of all, okay, another disclaimer. You might be hearing background noise. I said that you should bear with me concerning audio. Okay, you'll be hearing things in the background because cars are here horning. I'm surprised the chickens are not crowing today. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on YouTube. Let me not say it, but there's usually chickens that I hear always crowing up the place. They take shifts. I kid you not. They start at 6 a.m. and they end at 6 p.m. So if you hear chickens, that's why. There's also sometimes people in the pool. My apartment faces the front of the building and the pool's at the front of the building, so sometimes there's people in the pool. So if you're hearing background noise, that's what it is. I just want to say that. Also, did I also mention I don't live far from the airport in Accra? So if you're also hearing there's a plane that I'm seeing, Emirates airline, that's just past me. So again, forgive the background noise. Where was I? Okay, I was talking about the name of this series, The Diary of an Independent Artist and an Aspiring Actress. So I named it that because I felt, first of all, what I want this channel to be about is to take you guys on that journey with me. What it is being an artist, releasing music, being an artist independently, releasing music. I wanted to take you guys on that journey with me. So an independent artist, that's actually what I am, right? And I think it helps encapsulate what you're going to be seeing in this series. And the aspiring actress part, so at one point I was like, do I want to use the word aspiring? But I was like, yeah, because I went to Google it, and then like when I read the definition I was like, yeah. Where are we? Aspiring describes someone who is striving, desiring, or working towards a specific goal or career, such as an aspiring actor or aspiring musician. It signifies a person in pursuit of becoming successful in a chosen field or achieving high ambition. Anyway, I am striving, desiring, and working towards an acting career. So it makes sense, right? It makes sense. So yeah, guys, I can't believe that I'm doing this. All right, quickly, because I don't want this to be a long intro, but I think it's kind of getting long already. But a little bit on why I started the channel, or why I'm starting the series. I know I've already kind of touched on that, but a few reasons why. The main thing was generally I'm quite a private person, and I honestly, guys, I don't enjoy social media. I don't enjoy having to share on social media. I don't enjoy having to post like my gallery. If someone was to sit and go through my gallery, they'll be like, Anita, you have content for years here. And it's true, I do, but I just don't enjoy having to post it. So I was trying to think about a way to let people into my world in a way that was comfortable for me, in a way that didn't feel like pressure. I didn't feel like, Instagram is all about aesthetics. Like I didn't feel like everything has to be aesthetically pleasing all the time and look a certain way. I felt like this would be a great way to let people in, to share the process and the journey of what making music looks like for someone that is not on a label, doesn't have a team, to share the process, share the journey in a way that's comfortable for me, in a way that doesn't feel like pressure, in a way that I can be consistent and show up. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I'm telling you, if not for music, I'll probably post once a year. I probably would post once a year on IG. But anyway, so that's number one. Number two, I think with music, sometimes people underestimate the work that goes into it. Making music is not like your classic corporate role or your classic 9-to-5. I think a lot of people look down on artists, people that work in the industry, whatever your role may be, whether you're an artist, you're a manager, you're a whatever area you work in music. And personally, I wanted to show people all the things that goes into making music, all the decisions. You know, what do you call these things? Record labels wouldn't if it was so easy, record labels wouldn't exist. There's a reason record labels exist, because of all the different elements that go into being an artist, making music, releasing music. There's so many different things, and it's not the creative side. There's the legal side, there's the financial side, there's the marketing side. There's so many elements. So I really wanted to take people on that journey, because it is a lot of work. And anyway, we'll get into more of this further down the line. But the point is, I wanted to take people on the journey, the acting journey too. What I've done so far. Yeah, we'll talk more about acting further down the line also. But yeah, that was the reason, and just to like, I guess, let you guys into my world a little bit. Yeah, so we're gonna build a nice little community over here. Beloved, y'all are the dearly beloved. Yeah, so that's why. What else do I need to say? What else do people say in these intro videos? The next one, like I said, this is just an introductory. So at some point, I'm also gonna do a get to know me. So if you have any specific questions, send them to me. I'll also just answer ones like general questions, but I think that will be really fun, a get to know me. Yeah, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. I hope that you'll join this community. Now I'm part of the like, comment, subscribe gang. I'm part of that gang now, so like, comment, subscribe, guys. This is also personally very exciting for me, even though I never thought I would be on the YouTube streets. I never really thought I would be on the YouTube streets, but here I am, and my inner child is really like, she's bubbling, because you guys didn't know that I used to have a TV show. I know you didn't know that. When I was like 8, 9. When did we move house? So yeah, when I was like 7, 8, 9, I had a TV show. Okay, I'm gonna get to my sister to prove it, because I know you lot are like, how? Yeah, I had a TV show. Yeah. Do you know who my audience was? My neighbors. Every now and then I would fling open the window and I would just act out my own TV show from the window. And my neighbors, that time where we used to live, the neighbors opposite us were some Jamaican, like Rastafarians. Then we had some, I don't know, some Europeans on the left. I don't really know who was on the right, but the way that the window opened, the people on the right couldn't see me. So my audience was always the Jamaican family. And I kid you not, the Jamaican kids, they would listen to my show. They would be in their garden, like they're playing, and I would just open the window, and my show was called Cheeky Monkey. I would open the window and be like, welcome to another episode of Cheeky Monkey. This was me. And I would literally just create the story of the show as I went along, and I would play each character. I would change my voice. So me being here now on YouTube, my inner child is like, oh, should we bring back Cheeky Monkey? Just kidding. All right, guys, I've talked a whole lot now. I'm so glad I've done this. Please hold me accountable. Now that I've done it, there's no room for mess up now. There's no room for excuses. Like, you've started, follow through. Because when it comes to all this online business, usually I CBA, but we're gonna do this. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys learn a lot from following. I hope you get to know me, and in all things, give God thanks. Take care. see you on the next episode.
The true me, improve me, the new me, the true me.
So, what's the plan, Anita? To share the journey of coming out of the shadows, stepping out in wilder faith, and pursuing the dream God has given me. And most importantly, to let my light so shine before men that they may see my good works and glorify my Father in heaven. Welcome to the diary of an independent artist and aspiring actress.